In 2025, Disneyland Paris celebrates the 30th anniversary of its iconic Discoveryland attraction, Star Wars Hyperspace Mountain. To mark this milestone, Walt Disney Imagineering Paris, together with the design and delivery teams, has created a brand new light concept for the attraction's exterior. After months of preparation and weeks of programming throughout the summer, the dazzling new display is set to debut on Friday, September 12th. This ambitious project included the replacement of more than 640 luminaires, connected by over 17 kilometers of cabling, the modernization of technical equipment, and the creation of new access points to simplify maintenance. In total, the system now boasts around 48,000 lighting points, opening up endless creative possibilities for the future. At the same time, the attraction's roof is undergoing a complete repaint, soon to be restored to its original grandeur. The result is a breathtaking transformation, not only for those daring to ride Hyperspace Mountain, but for all Discoveryland guests. Each vehicle launch will trigger a spectacular 16-minute loop of light effects, bringing this legendary landmark to life like never before. With its restored roof and stunning new effects, Hyperspace Mountain shines once more, standing tall as the beacon of Discoveryland's adventurous spirit.
My name is Julian. I work at D&D, which is design and delivery. I'm in charge of the rehabilitation of the outdoor light show. The project involved changing all of the lighting and especially having an interaction with the launch of the trains in the catapult. With each train launch, there will be a specific show just for that train.
Lighting isn't just about making a building visible at night. It's a powerful part of the story. Color, intensity, shape. Each element helps bring the narrative to life.
The exterior show light refurbishment of the Hyperspace Mountain attraction was a daily more than 2-year collaboration with the design and delivery service of Walt Disney Imagineering Paris, and also a collaboration with a show light designer. It's a person who made the initial modifications to the show light. It was for me, it was obvious to work with this person. Key figures include more than 650 lights, over 17 kilometers of cables, day and night work, a team of over 100 people, and we are really looking forward to our visitors discovering the new lighting dedicated to Hyperspace Mountain.
My name is Vincent. I work in the attraction maintenance department for Ride T2. Generally, maintenance ensures the proper functioning of the ride and train parts of the attraction. So the night team participates in the attraction control to ensure proper functioning in the morning at the handover with operations. And there's also the day team that will handle troubleshooting during the day. So on a daily basis, we also work with other teams like Alexia from the control department, who will manage everything related to automation and electricity on the attraction.
Hi, I'm Alexia. I'm a maintenance technician on Space Mountain and on other attractions. So I work on the trains, on everything related to the train's power supply, and also in the ride on everything regarding sensors, controls, motors, everything that really affects the proper operation of movement. We mainly deal with electrical equipment, for example, directly in the launch mechanism to ensure the proper functioning and dispatch of the trains, or directly in the ride to check the sensors and verify that everything is okay on that side.
Space is a unique attraction because we have an inclined launch system. You don't see that elsewhere. Basically, the train arrives in the catapult. The pusher grabs the train's hook and the train is propelled. So on a daily basis, I love walking on Space Mountain because it's a very good attraction and it allows me to see the hidden part that people do not see. We have the chance to have it without visitors, to have it just for ourselves, and it's quite a unique moment.
As the sun rises, a new day begins at Disneyland Paris. And now, it's time for the operational teams to prepare themselves to welcome the very first guests as the park gets ready to open its gates.
My name is Fabrice. Yeah, I've been at Disney for 20 years, and I joined the Discoveryland teams as an attraction operator and animator at Space Mountain since the month of January. Here we are at the Dreams costuming department, and in the morning we come here to pick up the outfits for the day that will make us look good, that will make us shine, and above all, that will allow us to step into the imagination of our guests. So, this is where everything happens.
Once dressed, Fabrice leaves the costuming department and heads out to join his fellow cast members for the daily briefing. It's a moment to reflect on the day before, to prepare for the one ahead, and to share updates as a team. They also take time to warm up, physically and mentally, to be in perfect shape for the day of magic that awaits.
Hello, I am Alexandre, attraction operator and animator on Star Wars Hyperspace Mountain. So, on the ride, I take care of everything related to welcoming visitors, boarding, and checking safety procedures. I ensure our visitors' journey to a galaxy far, far away. And then we are going to check the train over there to verify it is properly clipped green and the train number to communicate to the tower. But generally, we run 4 trains in a single day. So, there you have the bottom of the catapult, the top of the catapult, zone 3 where we will go, the bottom of lift B, what we call zone 4, zone 5, the top of lift B, zone 6 is the last zone where the guests arrive, and zone 7.
Everybody neat and pretty? Then on with the show. But before the adventure truly begins, there's time for one final check. The operational team carefully inspects every corner of the attraction, from the boarding area to the far reaches of the dome. Everything must be perfectly safe, flawlessly functional, ready to welcome the first guests of the day. And once the checks are complete, each cast member takes their position, ready to bring the story to life.
So we will have several positions. In the attraction, we have what we call the greeter. It's the person who welcomes you at the entrance to it. So their mission is indeed to ensure that you are welcomed, but also to check that obligations are met, meaning checking the height of children, because here it's 1.20 meters. We have what we call the mixer. Their role is to let guests in at a certain pace so that the queues remain smooth and keep moving forward without blockages, and also to manage people arriving with Disney Premier access. We will continue to move forward until we reach the station here. And at the station, you have several places behind me. On the sides, the boarding consoles, so they will manage the gates. They will also ensure that our guests settle in properly. They will check half of the train, and the disembarkation consoles, the ones that let you exit, will handle the other half of the train. This way, each handles their task. This avoids checking everything at once. And we still have 2 very important positions. The group leader, where I am currently located, will indicate to which row our guests should go. He will have the bags removed because we are careful that items don't get lost during the ride. And the control tower behind you, which is the vital organ of the attraction. It's our monitoring unit that will be aware of everything happening and really takes care of the visibility inside Space Mountain.
Now that the attraction is open and running, let's meet Greg, the person behind one of the most unforgettable parts of the Space Mountain experience, the souvenir photo. He plays a key role in capturing the thrill, the laughter, and the lasting memories that guests take home from their journey to the stars.
Hello, my name is Greg. I am the manager of Disney Photo Imaging for the merchandise division. we handle the development of the Disney Photo Class activity. Hyperspace Mountain was the second attraction equipped with a photo system at Disneyland Paris. With my team, we take care of the technology part for photo taking. But there is also a frontline team to present the photos and sell them to our guests. Speaking of photos, for 30 years, photos are taken every day, and that's more than 54 million photos that have been taken since the opening. Now, if we printed them all, it would make a stack reaching just into space over 100 kilometers. And don't worry, if you go on the ride with people you don't know, they can be replaced by rebel pilots. And that's an exclusive for Star Wars Hyperspace Mountain.
From the Earth to the Moon, to a galaxy far, far away, every destination offered by Space Mountain over these 30 glorious years has been an invitation to dream. And this is only the beginning. In every great adventure, no one truly knows what lies ahead. But one thing is certain. Today is the perfect day to celebrate the past, the present, and the future of the greatest ride in the universe. And so, the story of Space Mountain continues. Written in stardust, driven by dreams, and powered by the fearless spirit of imagination. From Jules Verne to the edge of the galaxy, this isn't just a ride. It's a journey through time, science, and wonder. If you enjoyed this adventure, give the video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more stories from the magic of Disneyland Paris and beyond. Until next time, keep looking up. The stars are waiting.